All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Kim throws to first in time, and Albies is retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. And getting to start, Chris Sale. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. And Betts is gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. This one popped up. Riley settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A two-run shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style. Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan Series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a ball. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And the slider just misses. Verdugo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. Now 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Verdugo around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point,
Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Will Smith to the plate. Sale back to work. That misses. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped left field, way back there. And that one is gone. So he goes yard to left. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. And here's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going long.
1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris makes the play, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Edman sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. And a foul ball. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley. Edman makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. First pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And he swings over the top there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Foul ball there. That one missed. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Conforto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Sale delivers. That misses. Ball 3. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He popped out his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. Two outs. Inside, just missed. The Dodgers threatening.
Ball. No, that's it.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. One run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-4. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 5-4. And now Alex Verdugo on a bounce right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Handles, throws to first, and Verdugo is set down. So here's Murphy now. Struck out swinging his first time. Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Edman giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Doubled in his first AB. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. This one's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 5-5. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there are two down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. Just missed. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2-1. That one missed.
3-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Yamamoto back to work. And he swings through that one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That one drifts inside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one just missing inside. 2-2. Now a step off the rubber to reset. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Edman in position. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. Edman in position. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Fought off foul. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Hernandez avoids the first pitch for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei. Ohtani. Little chopper rolls foul. Sale ready. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And now it's even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 out, space is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Murphy on his way over, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in LA, here's Matt Olson.
He's a big strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Tosses to first, out. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Now he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the batter now will be Will. Pierce Johnson will take over. That one off the mark. 1-0. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball. And they get the out on Smith. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one misses. 1-2 the count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yep.
Well, he settles under it in left. We go to the top of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
1 strike.
Fly ball center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but you see.
New pitcher for the Braves. Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Joe McDonald calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling the balk. Yeah, that's fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Just missed. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Outside with a breaking ball. The winning run on second base. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Late swing, foul to the left.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Across is the winning run. And the Dodgers get a walk-off win 6-5. 6-5.